My roommate announced she needed a month to figure things out with her ex. I said that's healthy. The second she left, I filled her room. When she showed up a week later, someone else was living there. We'd been roommates for 3 years. Met on Craigslist back when I was desperate to split a 2-bedroom in a decent neighborhood. She responded within an hour, came to see the place that same day, and we clicked immediately. For 3 years straight, we split everything perfectly down the middle. Rent, utilities, groceries, even the Netflix subscription. She paid on time every single month. Kept her bathroom clean. Never ate my leftovers. Honestly, it was the easiest living situation I'd ever had. Then about 6 weeks ago, things shifted. She started taking phone calls in her room with the door closed. Started being weirdly vague when I'd ask about her weekend plans. I'd catch her scrolling through old photos on her phone, staring at the screen with this look I couldn't quite read. Last Saturday morning, I'm making coffee in the kitchen when she comes in and sits down at the table. Got that serious energy people have when they're about to say something they've been rehearsing. She takes a breath and just comes out with it. I think I need to go home for a while, like back to Ohio. My ex reached out a few weeks ago and we've been talking. He wants to try again, but I need space away from here to think clearly. Too many distractions in the city. I kept pouring my coffee, didn't look up. How long are we talking? Maybe a month? Maybe longer. I don't really know yet. Her voice got higher, faster. But you understand, right? You're always so chill about everything. I'll obviously keep paying my half of rent. I just need the apartment to be here when I figure things out and come back. I took a sip. That's really mature of you to take the time to think it through. When are you leaving? She looked visibly relieved that I wasn't pushing back or making it difficult. Wednesday. I'm flying out Wednesday morning. Early flight. Cool. Let me know if you need help packing. Tuesday night, I helped her load her suitcases into her car. She was rambling about needing this time, about how confused she'd been, about how she just needed clarity. I nodded along. Wednesday morning, 6 a.m., I heard her leave. Door closed, car started, gone. By noon, I had someone taking over her room. I'd posted it Tuesday afternoon on the gym bulletin board. College student, 21, studying engineering, needed a place immediately because her previous roommate's boyfriend had basically moved in and she couldn't deal with it anymore. She came to see the room Tuesday night after my roommate had gone to bed. Loved it. Paid first month and last month in cash right there. She could move in Friday. Thursday, I deep cleaned the common areas. Friday morning, she moved in with just 4 boxes and 2 suitcases. Efficient. I liked that. Friday afternoon, I rearranged the living room furniture, claiming the better side of the couch that faced the TV straight on. Took the bigger bathroom since she said she didn't care. Changed the locks because the landlord had been saying we should update them anyway. Updated the Wi-Fi password to something my old roommate would never guess. By Friday night, the apartment felt completely different. Better different. Sunday night, I'm watching a movie when my phone rings. Her name on the screen. Hey, so I'm coming home tomorrow. Things didn't work out with him. I need to be back in my space. There's no space. I got a new roommate. Silence. Then, what do you mean you got a new roommate? Someone's living in your room. Moved in Friday. I'm gone for 1 week. 1 week. You can't just replace me. You said a month, maybe longer. Those were your exact words. You gave notice that you were leaving. I gave the landlord notice that we needed to replace you. It's done. She started yelling. Something about her deposit, her stuff, her rights as a tenant. Your deposit covers this month since you're not here. Your stuff is boxed up in the storage closet. You can pick it up this week. Keys with the building super. This is insane. I pay rent there. Not this month you don't. Or next month, because someone else is paying it now. She hung up. Monday afternoon, my buzzer rings. I check the camera. Her. And some guy I assume is the ex. He's shorter than I would have guessed. She's been crying. Mascara smudged. He's got his chest puffed out, trying to look intimidating. My new roommate is on the couch doing homework, completely oblivious to the chaos about to unfold. I go downstairs instead of buzzing them up. They're in the lobby. She starts immediately. I need to get my things. I need to talk to you. This is ridiculous. Your things are in the storage closet in the basement. Building super has the key. You'll need your ID. The ex steps forward. This is ridiculous, man. She pays for this place. You can't just kick her out like she's nothing. She never paid for this place. We split rent exactly in half for 3 years. That's not ownership. That's cohabitation. She chose to leave. She's crying harder now. Where am I supposed to go? I stay calm. Back to Ohio. His place. You had options when you made the decision to leave. That's why you left. He moves closer, getting in my space, finger pointing at my chest. You're being completely unreasonable. She told you she'd keep paying. She told you she was coming back. You don't just replace somebody in a week. My new roommate appears in the doorway behind me, phone already out and recording. The ex spots the camera, freezes mid-sentence, drops his hand, backs up 3 steps, grabs her arm, mutters something about getting her boxes from storage, and they leave without another word. My new roommate asked if drama like that happens often.